maybe instead of running away from this baby thing.
Oh my God, let's run right at the baby.
Run right at the baby.
Run him over.
No.
Bash him, the stupid nerd.
He's not a nerd.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia bloopers.
What? Andre Goblogian, the art collector. Listen, I'm gonna invite you to, I'm charmed, I'm sure. Let's do that again.
For this list, we'll be looking at hilarious moments where It's Always Sunny actors flubbed lines or broke character. Which of these made you laugh the hardest? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Charlie and the Pirate Door. Charlie's illiteracy is a long-running joke, but that doesn't mean the actors still don't crack up when it's used. During episode 6 of season 3, Dennis and Charlie visit a competitor's establishment to gather intel.
Dennis and Charlie are out collecting intelligence, okay?
Oh, you're playing spies now.
Intel is the name of the game, D. It's all about the intelligence.
While there, they taste a beer, take a look around, and Charlie points out a door marked Pirate.
Oh, shit. Look at that door, dude. See that door right there? One marked Pirate. You think a pirate lives in there? I see a door marked Private.
The entry is actually labeled Private, and the ridiculousness keeps cracking the two actors up.
You see that door right there, man? The one marked Pirate? You think a pirate lives in there?
I see a door marked Private. Mm-hmm. Is that the door you're talking about?
By the time they get to a usable take, they've already drunk half of their pints.
Oh, dude, you think a pirate lives in there?
Number 9. Stop eating cat food. It can be tough to keep a straight face in a series built around improvisational comedy. During Mac and Dennis break up from season 5, the duo decides to spend time with other people in the group.
I'm saying that I feel like we're in a little bit of a rut, and I feel like I'm not flourishing.
In a deleted scene, Mac and Dennis sit down with Charlie to tell him that Mac will be moving in with him. But when the topic of cat food comes up, Dennis steps in to provide his opinion on Charlie's diet.
Well, actually, can I go ahead and weigh in on this issue and say that regardless of whether or not Mac does end up living here, you need to stop eating cat food.
In this blooper, Glenn Howerton's dry delivery was too much for actor Rob McElhenney, who cracked up and had to walk away.
You need to stop eating cat food.
Why?
Well, because you're not a cat.
Number 8. The gang endures gastrointestinal discomfort. Just because It's Always Sunny is a comedy series doesn't mean its actors don't try to portray realism during filming. In this season 10 episode, the group boards a flight and begins chugging beers in hope of breaking the Wade Boggs record of 70 in-flight cross-country beers.
D, slow down. You're on pace to drink 130 beers.
Don't ruin this for me, Deandra. This could be the last chance I got to do something great in my life.
In doing so, the cast is actually chugging something, which leads to some very real burps from actress Caitlin Olsen.
Wow. That one hurt. Neat. Okay. That one hurt. She made me do it so fast.
Damn, D. I mean, seriously, you gotta slow down.
The smell was apparently so bad that Rob McElhenney had to step away.
That is disgusting. That is disgusting.
Give it to me. Two.
Oh my God, it really is disgusting.
Pulled pork.
A burp like that can only come from method acting. Number 7. Dennis's accent. Dennis has persuaded himself that he is superior to everyone in the gang, but this instance shows he's not perfect at everything. When Charlie begins to lose the plot over a video game called Techpocalypse, Dennis rolls in to put an end to the madness.
And D, you're gonna have to do all the Charlie work in the bar from here till, I don't know, how's eternity sound?
Stop, Drooler! This game has gone on long enough. Shit.
Are you doing an accent?
Yeah, I was doing a British accent. It was a British accent.
That was British?
Yeah, I had it so good in my head. I was doing a really good British accent. Doesn't matter. Anyway, Charlie!
To sound more authoritative, he puts on an accent, but actor Glenn Howerton just can't keep a straight face.
You're gonna do all the Charlie work in the bar from here till, I don't know, how about eternity?
Stop, Charlie!
Charlie Day also has trouble keeping his composure. The accent is so ridiculous, we're not even sure if it's like any actual voice out there.
You're gonna do all the Charlie working the bar from here to, oh, I don't know, how about eternity?
Stop, Charlie. This game has gone on long enough.
Oh, I had it. Come on.
I'm sorry, that was me.
Stop!
Charlie.
Number 6, Cricket's Scar. While the main cast of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia might run the show, its recurring minor characters can also provide just as many laughs. Cricket, the ex-priest, is one such character who makes the crew crack up.
Cricket!
Chris.
Yo,
There he is.
Come on in, buddy. We're ready for you.
hey, Frank, where's my chicken? This is taking forever. Come on.
The owners of Patty's Pub decide to start a podcast and bring the homeless addict on as a guest, which leads to some hilarious stories and a perfect reaction to sucking a sour lemon. While the character might be incredible, David Hornsby's performance is absolutely perfect.
I mean, does my scar look like a dog vagina?
Let me see it. Turn it over this way.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and try to get inside the head of a dog. You know, that's not my job. That's God's. Who doesn't exist, by the way.
Even though you might be holding up filming, it's a good sign when people laugh before it reaches the screen. Number 5, Gladys Gets Snippy. Actress May Laborde, who portrays Gladys, only started acting in her 90s, but her comedic timing is on point. The gang is on the verge of showcasing the Nightman Cometh musical when Gladys is brought on as a last-minute replacement pianist.
This is Gladys. She's gonna be playing the piano instead of me tonight.
What? Why?
It's cool. She knows all the songs. All right, Gladys, can you head out there and get us started?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Calvin Coolidge was a good friend of mine.
You've been telling me that Calvin Coolidge was a friend of yours, like, all morning. And at a certain
How many
point...
times?
The group is itching to go, but it's hard to get beyond those curtains due to the passive-aggressive back and forth between Charlie and Gladys.
So, Gladys, can you just get out there and get us started, please?
I'll try.
Yeah, well, don't try, just do, okay? You've been snipping at me all morning, and you told me the Coolidge story like 100 times.
Quiet down.
The cast has to turn away to hide their laughter. And to be honest, so would we.
Don't snip at me. You've been snipping at me all morning. No, don't give me the shush. Don't you give me the shush. Wait, come back, that's good.
Number 4, You'll Call Her. There are quite a few side characters that populate the world of It's Always Sunny, but Liam McPoyle, portrayed by Jimmy Simpson, can play with the best of them. When the McPoyles take the main group hostage, Simpson can't help but lean into his character's gross obsessions.
We don't want your lukewarm milk, Liam.
Then start breaking bricks, wet nips. Or else, you know what I mean?
The character always has a flair for the dramatic, and while his wedding might be a prime example of that,
I thought you were in love with your brother Ryan, right? What's Ryan think about all this?
Ryan's dead.
Oh, really?
To me.
He's dead!
Yeah, let's do that.
many would agree his best random scream is during Who Got Dee Pregnant.
She's still expecting a call.
Okay. That's not gonna happen, so just move past it, all right?
You will call her!
His flavor of uncomfortable humor hits you just right, which is the reason why the gang always has such a hard time keeping a straight face.
Well, she's not gonna get one, all right?
You will call her!
Number 3, Fight Milk Blooper Reel. Although the cast does come up with some of their best stuff while just riffing, they know how to do a good infomercial.
Ready for the best idea ever? Do you have money? Do you want even more money? Well, guess what? We've got a great idea for you. I told you not to stay out of my peripheral through the whole 2, 1, fight milk!
One of the best is during the season 8 episode, Frank's Back in Business. When nobody appreciates their great ideas, Charlie and Mac decide to get into the fitness drink game by creating an alcoholic protein milk that contains crow eggs.
Crow's egg! Milk! Made fresh!
By bodyguards and Charlie.
What up?
The infomercial itself appears poorly made, but the actors themselves had a hard time putting it together in their attempts to get that effect.
You want to make even more money? Well, we got the best idea ever. Come invest. What up?
Nevertheless, it's a hilarious infomercial that gets even better once you watch the bloopers.
Do you like good ideas? Do you have money? What up? Do you have good ideas? If you invest in us, you'll probably make more, because we've got the best idea ever. You came up with
Number 2, the stuff in Dennis's trunk. Fans of the series will know that Dennis is a self-obsessed psychopath, which arguably leads to the character's funniest moments.
Dee, I swear you would be of more use to me if I skinned you and turned your skin into a lampshade, or fashioned you into a piece of high-end luggage. I can even add you to my collection.
Are you saying that you have a collection of skin luggage?
Of course I'm not, Dee. Don't be ridiculous. Think of the smell. You haven't thought of the smell, you bitch!
It's when his composed facade crumbles into angry outbursts that actor Glenn Howerton shines, and it appears his co-stars would agree. Both Caitlin Olsen and Howerton can't keep a straight face during Psycho Pete Returns, but that is hardly his most incredible outburst.
You say another word, and I swear on my life I will dice you into a tiny million little pieces. I'll shove you in a box. I will shove you in a box.
During the high school reunion, Dennis returns to his car to grab his tools to enact vengeance on his former classmates.
Dude, what's all that stuff you're grabbing?
Tools! Tools! Duct tape, zip ties, and gloves! I have to have my tools!
As he tries to explain why he has this stuff, no one can keep it together.
Fetish shit, you know? I like to bind.
Dude! Dude, what's all that stuff you have?
It's a...
Sorry, Mark.
Why do you have all that stuff hidden in your car? What is that?
You don't just...
Maybe we should make a top 10 greatest Dennis rage moments.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Mac and Charlie attend a job interview. One of the most iconic episodes from It's Always Sunny comes during season 4 when Mac and Charlie decide to apply for a normal job so that they can get health insurance.
So we just find a couple of side jobs, right? That way we'll have insurance, and when disaster inevitably occurs, we'll be covered.
We'll be covered.
Okay, here we go.
Pepe Sylvia might be the scene on everyone's tongues when you mention this episode.
There is no Pepe Sylvia. The man does not exist, okay? So I decided, oh shit, buddy, I gotta dig a little deeper. There's no Pepe Sylvia, you gotta be kidding me! I got boxes full of Pepe!
But the scene that had the actors cracking up the most was during the initial interview.
Work experience. Patty's pub management, and duties that include ordering supplies and taking care of business.
TCOB.
As the duo applied together under one resume, everyone struggles to compose themselves with the ridiculousness of the situation and deadpan responses from the interviewer.
So for you, for several years, I've been in complete charge of pretty much everything in my life.
That's actually...
That was...
Okay.
The scene itself was hilarious, but these bloopers may be even funnier.
2005 to 2006, education, odd jobs here and there. Okay, and then we have 2005 to 2006, education.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.